Welcome back to the comment section. My name is Tamara. This is Iron Mike. So we're going to go through, yesterday I did a list of the charges and what racketeering is. We kind of went through a breakdown. Now today I went into a deeper dive on my research because sometimes we think we understand terms, but we understand them in English. We might necessarily not understand them in legalese or how they might be applied to the law. So I'm glad I double checked because there are a few things that are not common layman's terms, as we say, but should be noteworthy. So let me just start with the classic of this show. Let's get into the comment section and see what people are saying. First and foremost, I am sourcing a video today from what I think is an amazing content creator. The name of the account is Caddishalin. That's as best as I can say it, and I will put the name in the comments. And here's the first comment. Now we are getting to see how everything is tied into RICO charges. Diddy supporters keep asking, how does being a freak relate to RICO? It should be much clearer for them now. That's what the person says. A couple of people agree and double down and say they still won't get it, and things like that. The next comment is similar to that one. Unbelievably, some people are still wanting him to be released. Like, what does somebody have to do in their eyes to be justifiably locked away? 21 likes on that one. The next one. Where's the evidence of the kidnapping, the breaking in, etc.? So we have a team Diddy here. Real evidence. Remember, the cameras weren't working and no one went to jail for kidnapping. And that's in regards to the whole Kid Cudi testifying. And here's the replies to that. The problem is there is no evidence yet, just hearsay. The next reply. Trial is not over yet. They're still putting everything together. The next reply. Just wait. There are more witnesses to back up what other witnesses testified about. The next reply, testimony is evidence. I mean, I know it is because they're under oath, but let's segue that to what I really want to focus on is, first of all, let's act like we don't know anything, because that's the best way to really see things for what they are. Is go back to the beginning when things start to get very convoluted and lots of moving parts start coming in and testimonies and witnesses. I like to go back to the beginning. So what I'm going to do now is we're just going to kind of go over real quick, what did Diddy get charged with? Like, seriously, let's just do this for a second. Just watch how effective it is. Sean Diddy Combs was charged with a number of federal offenses, primarily related to sex trafficking and racketeering in Southern District of New York. Here are the breakdowns of the key charges. Now, we're going to get into that in part 2, but I just want to point one thing out. Sex trafficking is on the list of racketeering. So that's redundant, and that raised a red flag to me because I was like, wait, why would they? That's redundant. Anyway, I'll see you on part 2 for a deep dive.